Hello and welcome to each and every single one of you to Shanghai 2023 AWE, and right now you are tuning in to Haier's first ever global interactive live stream. Now, my name is Scott and I'm going to be your host today. Right behind me here is a very, very special fridge. Okay, it's this one right here. This is not just a fridge, it's your shopping assistant and it's also your doctor. If we look here, we can see that one side is partially transparent. If we simply press this button here, it will open the first side of the door. And what that beautifully, gracefully shows us is this section here. So it recognizes the product and it knows how much and who should be drinking it. Right here is a very small but very powerful camera. This camera can do something amazing. If I stand in front of this fridge just for 5 seconds, it will scan my face and it will give me really, really important information. I did this a couple of minutes ago and it told me my heart rate, my blood pressure, my blood oxygen level. But it doesn't just tell you where you are now, it tells you how to get better. So, amazing fridges. Honestly, this is blowing my mind. Let's go over here and take a look at the next stage. So over here, we're going to start to look about how we get into the kitchen with our fresh ingredients. Now we can see the first thing is that when I say integrated, I mean 1, 2, 3, all in one. We've got cookers, we've got hobs, and we've got the extractor fans. Very bottom, what we have is our cookers. Now this one is actually beautiful because it has not just one, but 2 separate cookers, okay? Which means you can control separate functions like steaming, like cooking, like grilling, like baking, all separate in these. Now on top, we obviously have 2 hobs here. Haier knows if there is no more water in the pan, and within 60 seconds, it will turn off the gas and stop burning the pan. Your safety is our #1 priority. Now, washing machines, take a look over here. What we have here is our technology. This is talking all about getting rid of all of those fine particles, and the Haier cleaning technology is all about minimizing how many of those come out of the wash remaining on your clothes. Now, after we clean the clothes, of course, we need to dry the clothes. Then this technology is going to revolutionize. Traditional dryers, they have one direction motors. What we do with Haier is we have a double direction system, okay? What happens if we mix up the direction? It opens the clothing out and it makes sure that there is space for all of the air to go through inside and dry the whole thing evenly throughout. So we talked about our washing machines. We also need to be very careful about the water that comes in. First and foremost, we're going to talk about the water after it's come in, how we heat it, okay? So we have our water heaters here, our immersion heaters. Very importantly with these is they provide a very stable heating chamber, which is both locked, safe, and reliable, okay? So there'll be no issues with flames or with leaking gas. Everything is perfectly controlled, super neat. So from Haier, we've brought you really great technology. We've brought you some fantastic innovations. Thank you so much, and we will see you next year. Goodbye.